We are getting you exclusive details of Yasin Bhatkal's confessions on the Karachi project. Bhatkal, during the interrogation, has confessed that the IM had enough material to carry out nearly 100 blasts and more than 30 well-trained terrorists in different parts of the country. The project, with the backing of the ISI, was aimed at setting up a homegrown outfit to wreak havoc in India. And Nida, in fact, this is a story the Times now has been tracking from day one, getting, in fact, all the confessions that he has been now making in police custody.
Well, that's correct. And these are exclusive details now that we're getting you off the Karachi project. Remember, as far as Yasin Bhatkal is concerned, what a big breakthrough that came in for our investigative agencies. The question is, how does India move forward with these confessions, with these revelations? What we're getting to you right now is the fact that we are getting you exclusive details of Bhatkal's confessions. Now, this pertains to the Karachi project. Bhatkal has, during his interrogation, confessed that the Indian Mujahideen, the organization that he founded, had enough material to carry out nearly 100 blasts and more than 30, we're talking about a number as huge as 30 well-trained terrorists in different parts of the country.
And Nida, in fact, we have been getting in that big question that what really will India do with this evidence now that we will have in hand now after this interrogation gets over? In fact, will we confront Pakistan now with all this evidence that we will have? Earlier we've seen Abu Jandal and then, in fact, Tunda being arrested, and now the big catch for the Indian investigators, that is Yasin Bhatkal, in fact, the man on your television screens. And we here at Times are getting you exclusive details of the Karachi project, in fact, which have come forward in the interrogation. And he has confessed that the IM did have enough material to carry out nearly 100 blasts and more than 30 well-trained terrorists in different parts of the country.